Okay, besties, part three. I'm actually really glad I did a part three because this is kind of showing me if you are experiencing any friction in this new connection with this King of Cups figure. If you're new here, I highly suggest you go back and listen to parts 1 and 2 because this is kind of the wrap up from a longer story. If you are experiencing friction in this connection with this new person or just friction in your life, it's because this person is projecting so heavily on you. I'm almost getting like, I'm seeing in my head someone at the bottom of a well yelling out. Like what you're hearing isn't as loud as it is to them as they're yelling down there. It's almost like the echo of it because they're so far away from you. I'm seeing that you've yeeted yourself into a whole new timeline. Okay, this person did not make the jump. Whatever timeline they are in is very different than anything that you're in. And I kind of wish I could show you like the cards that I'm seeing here because that old timeline is very much like in black and white, and the only color that was in that timeline was because you were there. So now that you have jumped to this new timeline, like these cards are freaking beautiful. They're like technicolor almost. Okay, like I've got a lot of like beautiful things going on, and that is the abundance that is in your new timeline. So anyway, you're in this new abundant timeline. Okay, you've left this person behind. They're over there ruminating. They're over there like, you know, banging against the walls. I got the devil card. Okay, so this person is attempting, they're failing miserably, but they are attempting to keep you enslaved. They're attempting to keep you back in this old cycle because, again, it's so unresolved in them. They have no idea what to do with it. They feel completely out of control. But again, it's like that's their own cross to bear because of the choices they made. They chose, like, you were a fast mover. You were moving on. Like, why the heck should you sit there and ruminate and, like, wait for this dumb person who was never going to get their shit together anyway? Like, you didn't do that. And this person, instead of just respecting the fact that like you finally have something good in your life, something you deserve, something that is unequivocally justice for you, they would rather just keep you blind to that. Okay, they would rather keep you enslaved because they're enslaved by their own ego. You don't care, and spirit doesn't care either. Okay, I want you to know that you're protected from this person. Whatever they're trying to launch at you, it's not going to work, and in fact it's going to blow back pretty hard at them. I'm seeing someone try to throw like a rock out of that well, and it's just bouncing back and like hitting them in the face. So this person might be having they might be taking a lot of hits right now. Okay, I'm hearing that they could have like small injuries that they're sustaining, and that's this energy of like everything they try to launch at you is coming back and like whacking them. So you're moving forward very quickly. Okay, I've got the Eight of Wands, Ten of Cups, and the Hierophant, the same cards from the last deck, different deck, beautiful imagery. I'm actually going to show you. Okay. I want you to take note of this Hierophant card, okay? Because this beautiful white stag back there, this is very much giving me like Harry Potter vibes, is guarding a throne with a key on it, okay? So again, this new person wants to make you their king or queen, all right? This new person has laid out the space for you. They're like, I want a commitment with you. Like, I think that you are worthy of this throne. I've been guarding this throne. I haven't given it to anyone. It comes with a key to a beautiful kingdom, and like, I think that you're worthy of that. Like, I want to give that to you. And meanwhile, in the background, this other person's losing their freaking marbles over it because, again, this person, I don't know if they never had it to give or what exactly it was, but like this person just never was offering you that, okay? And the fact that they see someone else offering something to you that they know that you deserve, but they were unable or unwilling to give to you, this person just can't handle it. Their ego is truly crumbling. I'm seeing like an adult on the floor thrashing around, throwing an adult tantrum, okay? Like this is just their inner child is going wackadoo. Okay, this is crazy. I actually got like all the same cards from the last the last deck. Again, that is to tell you that your timeline remains untouched, okay? Whatever this stupid person is launching at you, whatever they're projecting at you, it's not touching this. You might feel the ripples of it, okay? I'm almost getting like the aftershocks of an earthquake. That might be what you're experiencing right now if there is any disturbances, you know, in your peace and your happiness. It's this person just like how my cat was scratching on the window. This person, like, my cat can't get to any of the birds that are outside, okay? There's a window and a screen and like a freaking 20-foot drop in between her and any of the birds that are outside. So she can't get to them, okay? The most she can do is just scratch at the window, and that's what this person is doing. So pay no mind, bestie, to the voice in the distance that is screaming for you, because that is this person, you know, taking their medicine, having an ego death that they desperately need because their ego is the reason they couldn't get this together in the first place, okay? Three of Cups, Three of Pentacles, Ten of Swords. Okay. Okay, I'm getting the message that One of the things that is going to be happening for you in this new place on this new timeline is I'm seeing an emphasis on the colors, okay? And these are like designating chakras to me. So I'm seeing a lot of purple on these cards and I'm seeing a lot of blue. So this is a place where, since this person has created this safe container, you're going to be able to create more with your mind, okay? Your manifestation powers are going to be extremely high with this person. You know, where that other person was leading with sacral energy, which is like one place to manifest from, this person is leading with this other energy, this third eye energy, this throat energy. Like, this is another place to manifest from. This is a place to project from. So where this other person was just in this dreamy limerent energy, you moved on to this new place where you are commanding your reality to reorder the way you want it to be, okay? That's a beautiful energy. I freaking love that, bestie. I'm also getting that what's so powerful about that is like anything in your life that is ending or needs to end, you just simply have this power. Again, like, I'm almost getting you harnessing elements to do this. You have this power to just put it to rest. Look at the colors on the card. That's what's really sticking out to me, okay? It's almost like your chakras are illuminated. I'm getting like bioluminescent energy for this. Like, you are able to move through darkness in a way that is incredibly illuminating. You're able to see things that have been hidden in the shadows for a long time, and I'm getting that you have this connection to the natural world, to the elements. You might be someone who practices witchcraft or magic in some way. You're able to just command your reality to reorder, you know? You might be writing petitions. You might be making the soup, you know? Whatever it is you're doing is just like a very powerful way to manifest. And those manifestations, whatever you're birthing into creation, whatever you're speaking into your reality is rippling out, okay? This is my ripple out card, okay? This is like you down here. Whatever you're doing is rippling out. It's being felt at the farthest reaches of the universe, I'm hearing. So that's a pretty powerful statement. Whatever you're getting is, again, having a huge impact in the material world. This card is standing out to me. This is the Eight of Cups. I want you to look at the imagery on this card, okay? I'm getting the knot, and these I think are orchids that are these flowers up here. So what I'm getting from this is like when you are walking away, you're almost like untying these knots. Like whatever old timelines and stuff that you were weaving, whatever safety mechanisms you had in place to keep you tethered in those old timelines, you're able to just kind of command these knots to untie themselves. Like you're reclaiming all the thread that you put in those old timelines. You're kind of like pulling it back into yourself so you can now weave in this new way where you were simply able to command your reality. Like that's a very powerful stance. And the most beautiful part about this, bestie, is in this new place, you're not alone, okay? Not only are you co-creating with spirit, you're co-creating with others, okay? Look at this little card, this Four of Wands. This is very much co-creation energy to me, okay? All these little woodland creatures are running around this, and it's almost like maypole energy, okay? And I think another thing that's interesting about these is these are like trickster spirits. So this is something where you're getting to explore like your dark feminine or your dark masculine energy, okay? Whatever energy you're co-creating, again, is kind of like in bioluminescence. You're like in the darkness. You're pulling straight from the void and you're creating whatever the heck you want is what I hear, okay? Spirit, any closing remarks? This person, okay, here they are in this new timeline. All they can really do is look at you from this place, okay? These people, they're clearly still in a connection of some sort. I've got the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands again, but I've got the Hermit card and the Eight of Pentacles. So all these people really can do is just kind of sit in silence, go within and do the work is what I'm hearing, okay? So it's kind of funny that Spirit is using them to close out the reading. But I'm getting that this is an important lesson for these people because these people are learning through this, even if they're learning it really the hard way, to access their heart chakra, okay? Whatever grief they're feeling over this experience, you know, this person is feeling the loss of you and this other person connected them is likely feeling something, some kind of way, like realizing maybe that this person doesn't boss up, okay? If this person is having this realization about themselves, their counterpart on some level is probably resonating with that in some way, and they're realizing this person has like a very blocked masculine energy, and they've got their own little lesson going on over here, bestie. But again, you seem unfazed, okay? This cycle is ending, and hallelujah. Congratulations. I love you.